Hey there, and welcome to Your Med. If you're looking to get up and running as quickly as possible, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to walk you through everything from the initial setup all the way to printing your very first professional prescription. Let's do this. So first things first, it's pronounced ORMED. Our goal? Super simple. We're going to get you completely set up and ready to print a prescription in the next 5 minutes. Let's kick things off with your clinic details. All right, first up is personalizing your practice. This is where we make sure every single prescription you print looks polished and has your clinic's branding right on it. Okay, so right here is where you'll fill in your professional details. Your name, specialty, and all your clinic info. And don't forget to upload your clinic's logo using this button right here. All of this info will automatically show up on every prescription, giving them a really professional look from the get-go. Next, let's get your medication library set up. Seriously, this is a huge time saver. It lets you preload all your commonly used medications so you can prescribe things way faster. When you first log in, this is pretty much what you're going to see, a blank slate. Your medication library is totally empty, but see that blue box up at the top? The absolute fastest way to get started is to just click Import Sample List. Think of it as your express lane to a fully stacked library. And boom, just like that, with a single click, your library is instantly full. You now have a whole list of common medications ready to go, which is going to speed up your workflow like you wouldn't believe. But what if you need a medication that isn't on that sample list? No problem at all. You can add literally any custom drug just by typing its name into the search bar and hitting that little plus button. It's that easy. All right, our setup is done. Now it's time for the main event, registering your first patient. Let's take a look at how incredibly simple this workflow is. It all starts right here in the patient search bar. You don't have to go to some other screen or menu. To add a new patient, just start typing their name right into this field. The system is smart. It'll see the patient doesn't exist and ask you to create a new record. All you have to do is click that big blue Register and Select button. That'll create their file and immediately make them your active patient. And there we go. John Doe is now our active patient. You can see his name right at the top. The whole window is updated, and we're ready to dive in and document the consultation. Okay, now for the clinical part of the visit. This is where we capture all that crucial info, vitals, summary notes, and of course, any allergies. To get to the patient's detailed chart, you're going to want to click this Profile button. This opens up a really comprehensive editor where you can manage all of their clinical data in one spot. So inside the profile editor, you can quickly record the patient's vitals, add your clinical notes, and, this is really important for patient safety, document any known allergies. You'll notice the allergy field is highlighted in red. It's designed to grab your attention. You can also attach important files right to the patient's record. Just choose if you want to browse for a file, snap a photo with your camera, or scan a document to build out their complete digital chart. So we've set up our clinic, we've registered our patient, and we've documented the consultation. Now for the final, most important step, actually creating and printing that prescription. This part is super intuitive. Over on the right, you've got your medication library that we set up a minute ago. To build a prescription, you just click on the drugs you need, and they pop up instantly in the active prescription window on the left. And hey, what if you add something by mistake? Don't even worry about it, it's so easy to fix. Just hover over the item you want to get rid of and click that little trash can icon. It's designed to be really flexible and forgiving. Okay, the prescription is built and we are ready to print. Now I need you to pay close attention here because this next step is the key to getting a perfect printout every single time. All right, this is absolutely crucial. It's all about the order of operations. To make sure the prescription is formatted perfectly with your branding, you must first click this drop-down menu to select your print template. Then, and only after you do that, you click the green print button. So remember, template first, then print. And that's it. That's the entire workflow from start to finish. Let's just quickly recap those 5 key steps. Number 1, set up your profile. 2, build your library. 3, register the patient. 4, add your clinical notes. And 5, select your template and then print. And there you have it. From logging in for the first time to printing a professional prescription in just a couple of minutes, you are all set to start using your med with confidence. You're ready to go.